And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys, hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Guys, in today's video you can read it, we've got some big stuff for you, some massive Mo Salah and Virgil Van Dijk news as confirmation has been made. We'll discuss that of course in today's video, whilst also going over all of the latest Liverpool news from the last 24 hours. Again, boys are currently on international duty, but I just want to revisit a player, of course, that did leave in the summer. We seen Thiago, of course, retire, and now, after leaving Liverpool this summer, Matip has officially hung up his boots after 15 years as a professional with just 2 clubs. The 33-year-old's contract at Anfield expired in the summer after 8 years and 201 appearances, though his final campaign was cruelly short by an ACL injury. He would make just 14 appearances in his last season, but departed with an overwhelming number of well-wishers, having quickly become a fan favourite among Liverpool supporters. Matip arrived from Schalke, his only other club, on a free transfer in 2016, and endeared himself with his marauding runs and eccentric reactions on the pitch. He was tipped to find a new home with West Ham, reported to be in the running, but it has never been announced that Matip has retired 15 years on from when he made his first team debut with Schalke. The German-born centre-back has played a total of 500 career games with over 450 at first team level. Matip managed the goal in every season except from his last for Liverpool, finishing with 11, and he was a player who thrived on a consistency when fit. As underappreciated player outside Liverpool walls, but was never a question inside the club, as players and fans alike readily showed their love to the gangly defender. Jurgen Klopp said it best though when he declared, "In all the years that I have been involved in football, I'm not sure I have come across too many players who are more loved than Matip." Matip lifted 5 trophies during his time at Anfield, but his legacy will extend beyond that. And from everyone here at LFC News, we wish Matip, of course, a happy retirement. Retirement is there for Matip. Slightly surprised. I think he had a lot to offer, but of course with the injuries and stuff like that, those things can kind of happen. Now, moving on to the main subject, guys, some massive Mo Salah news and massive Virgil Van Dijk news. Starting with the first one, Mo Salah could be out for the next game for Egypt against Mauritania. And basically, Hussam Hassan, the head coach of the national team, confirmed that he will let him go back to Liverpool if Salah asked, because of the poor condition of the pitch in Mauritania, which put the player at risk of injury. So we're getting confirmation here that Mo Salah could be returning back to Liverpool, which is a huge boost for the football club going forward. I hate international breaks. I've never made no secret about that. And to see Mo Salah coming back, selfishly, I know he loves representing his nation and all that sort of stuff. I know it's important to him, but if he's not going to be used, then it's best that he is coming back to the football club. That was sort of confirmed there. We've also got some massive Virgil Van Dijk news, coincidentally, and actually it's another big boost. And that captain Virgil Van Dijk is now leaving the training camp. This was decided yesterday. This actually comes from the official Netherlands page. And basically, after his red card in the match against Hungary, he has been ruled out for the game against Germany on Monday, meaning now that Virgil Van Dijk will also be returning back to Anfield. I think we've hit the freaking jackpot. I know it's only one more game that they're set to play, but it makes a huge difference, especially that game against Chelsea this weekend. 2 really key players, and get a week off basically now for them. Hopefully Mo Salah obviously doesn't pick up anymore, but what we're hearing is not serious. They don't want to risk him though in that next that national team game, which is good news. But Virgil van Dijk not going to be playing, getting to get a better rest as well. So huge boost for the Reds, guys. Buzzing with that. Absolutely happy with that. And yeah, excellent news on that front with regards to the international break. Virgil van Dijk and Mo Salah returning back to Merseyside. Great news. Great start to the day. I hope you're happy with that one, Reds. In other news, guys, Arne Slot has drummed into anyone that will listen that Liverpool have not yet been tested this season, but that will all change on return from the international break. Few could ask for a better start under the new head coach, with 6 wins from 7 games in the Premier League, nestling the Reds at the top with the fewest goals conceded, with just 2. As per the current standings, Liverpool have faced only one team in the sort of quote-unquote top 10, and they are responsible for the only blemish on Slot's record. The level of fixture difficulty difficulty has not been lost on the Dutchman, who has recently said, "Everyone tells me that a top Premier League table team is harder to beat than a bottom league table then, and we've not faced one of them yet." I love that dig to Manchester United. That was absolutely amazing. Well, that is soon to change according to Opta Analysis. Liverpool's next 10 league games are ranked as the toughest set of fixtures across the division, with an average opponent rating of 89.8 out of 100. Obviously, we're going to meet Chelsea at home, Arsenal away, Brighton at home, Aston Villa at home, Southampton away, Manchester City at home, Newcastle away, Everton away, Fulham at home, and then Tottenham away. Basically an even split of home and away fixtures. Currently, from this run, only Southampton sit outside the top 10, as the rest occupy every position between 2nd and 9th. Liverpool face the first 4 on this side of November international break, with the next 6 to kickstart the hectic festive period. Arsenal and Manchester City in particular, meanwhile, have seen their next 10-game run adjudged to be the 10th and 16th toughest fixture across the league. Quite the disparity. We will then certainly know how seriously we can take this Liverpool's silverware chances after the run has concluded just before Christmas. But we can't forget Slot still has to juggle the Champions League and League Cup fixtures over the coming weeks, which will be a further test to give us a strong indication of what our expectations could be. So again, on this channel, I've never really made no secret about it. I don't think we've played anyone that good. You probably could say Manchester United. This is a derby game. It's a rivalry game, and you said last season they were a shambles, but still managed to beat us in the FA Cup, and we didn't win against them. So I would say that's a different kind of game, but yeah, I do get what he means in terms of having more games that are going to be a bit more testing coming up. So yeah, in terms of that, guys, it's going to be an interesting period. It's going to be a time where a lot of us, especially me, I've been hyping up Liverpool a lot. I do think we're the real deal under Arne Slot, but it's certainly a time now where I'm going to start to see if we actually are a team that's going to be ready to fire on all cylinders and actually potentially win a title. If we get through these games, 10 games, I think we can see where there or thereabouts we're going to be finishing, because other teams, of course, will be playing games as well. Arsenal, Manchester City might fall off, might drop points, or might win all their games as well. So we'll start to get a realistic picture of where we kind of stand after these fixtures, but I think it'll be very, very important to see. So yeah, some big news again today, guys. Van Dijk and Mo Salah are going to be returning back again, which is absolutely beautiful news, considering we've got this hectic fixture list coming up, and that they're going to be getting a bit of a break, which selfishly I'm absolutely buzzing about. Liverpool fans, do let me know your thoughts on that down there in the old comment section below. And yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Thank you, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace. Just a quick one, guys. We have released our brand new summer drop that includes some new and exciting designs, including our Arne Slot t-shirt, European Royalty t-shirt, Trophy Wall tee, and others. We've also introduced jumpers to our store. Do browse the new collection by going down into the link in the description, or head into copiteclothing.com.